All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. It's transfer deadline day. The drama is here. We are. I'm glad that none of these, big news has dropped as yet. I'm pretty sure they're going to drop in the next hour or so because we're now literally less than 2 hours away from the transfer window shutting down. So a big move still to happen. Osimhen to Chelsea. I am still very confident. Very confident. More than you can believe that I'm very confident that Osimhen to Chelsea is going to happen. I'm also confident Sancho to Chelsea is going to happen. And I'm also confident Sterling to Arsenal will happen as well. Many other transfers will take place over the next hour and a bit. Over the next couple of hours. So it's going to be an absolute roller coaster of a ride, ladies and gentlemen. Let's sit back and enjoy it. And meanwhile, Lyon are playing Strasbourg at the moment. I actually did find a stream somewhere, B Sports, and I haven't been watching it, but I've been catching the live score. Andre Santos has scored, but at the moment the score is 3-2. I was thinking it was 3-1, so looks like Lyon must have just scored not that long ago. But yeah, Strasbourg, they're doing a madness. They are doing a madness. Let's see what happens to them. But yes, it's not about Strasbourg at the moment. We'll get to Strasbourg some other day. It is all about the transfer situation. I've got Fabrizio's playback in the background as well. I don't have the sound on. I've got it on lightly, so I don't want to listen to all the yap that they do. But I've got it on. I'm watching it. We'll see what happens. 1 hour and 47 minutes left. He's got the timer ticking. Fabrizio, he's making money, man. He is absolutely making money. Big up to each and every one of you guys that has joined in. Smash up the like button, ladies and gentlemen. We'll live through all the excitement over the next couple of hours, and don't worry, all the excitement is going to be drained out by Haj in this live chat. It's all going to plan. Haj only wants to have defenders and midfielders, which is true, man. I think we need to concentrate on in the next window. But I'm hoping that maybe even this not this window, but I'm hoping over the next few months that Maresca does get our defense and midfield working better. But look, I'm just going to be very excited. I'm just going to be very excited as long as we get a bona fide striker. It's very important, man, because let's be honest, I think it will be beneficial for Jackson as well. It'll be supremely beneficial for Jackson. So yeah, Jadon Sancho is just an opportunistic scenario for us, but I'll take it, man. If we can get rid of, wow, Ms. Lyon and Strasbourg 3-3. What is going on there? What is going on? It's 3-3 so quick. Obran, Maitland-Niles, Tolisso. Nah, come on, man. Lyon, I mean, Strasbourg, don't be ending up losing this. Strasbourg were winning that 3-1. So, yeah. Big up to each and every one of you guys that has joined in. Smash the like button. Absolutely annihilate the like button. As soon as you come through, just do the courtesy of hitting the like button. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe. Let's get to 36,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting closer and closer. Alhambra, big up to you. It's pantomime season again. It is. Look, for me, Osimhen to Chelsea is a big deal, man. It really is a big deal. For me, it's a statement, man. At that point, I don't know if I can be angry with the owners anymore. And I said it to all of you guys that if Osimhen to Chelsea happens, which I think it will, I'll have to do a video down the track over this international period saying that I think the ownership has done their level best to put out a team for Enzo Maresca to compete. Now, yes, there is some glaring holes still in defense and midfield. We look like we don't want to go in for a challenge. We're just getting opened up in midfield. Everyone's getting run down. But that kind of stuff, hopefully over time, will improve and our team will get better. But up front, the caliber of talent and attacking prowess that our ownership has added over the last few weeks in the likes of Pedro Neto, in the likes of João Felix. Now, hopefully, if we could get Osimhen and Jadon Sancho, all that, on top of what we already have, Nkunku, Cole Palmer. Look, there is no excuse. There will be zero excuse for us uh, to not to make it at least top four, if not better. So let's see. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, I got my thumbnail from my thumbnail guy. So let me sort that out. Wow, what a thumbnail as well. He's done an absolute killer job on this thumbnail. I need to put this thumbnail in ASAP. Obviously, we've got still news in regards to Armando Broja Chalobah going to Crystal Palace on loan. Armando Broja, we'll see whether it's a loan, whether it's a permanent thing. We still don't know the crux of it, but Ipswich are back in it, so we'll talk about that as it's dropping. And Chukwuemeka, we got lots of players still on the way. Only Chilwell survived. Yeah, well, even if he survives, it's not gonna do jack all for him, to be honest, because he's not even going to see a single game time at Chelsea. So it's only bad for him, to be honest, that he's not been able to go out there and find something. Just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, while I sort out my thumbnail. Big up Washington. Yes, David Washington. Man, I mean, it was on, then it was off, and now it's on again. Now I don't know whether it was off because it collapsed. How does things collapse between Chelsea and Strasbourg? Like, we're the same ownership. What the hell? But apparently the player didn't want it. But now it's back on again. Like, yeah, it's all mad. It's all mad, ladies and gentlemen. But look, that transaction will be heavily scrutinized, especially when it's between interclubs. Do you know what I mean? So we shall see. We shall see what happens. All right, let me sort this out. Okay, that looks nice. All right, cool. Okay, all right, let's see what you guys are saying. 3-3 Strasbourg, yep. Ashraf means you got kidnapped by Italian mafia. You got kidnapped by Italian mafia. What do you mean? I'm not really sure what that means, bro. People complained to Premier League and asked for investigation. There you go. Washington deal happening. We just paused it to check the rules. We should be checking rules beforehand. But anyway, look, yeah, we'll see what happens there. Big up, Miz and Chow. What a madness in the last 2 hours of deadline. Miz, I'm sad for Chalobah gone. Look, yeah, I think for me, Chalobah is a far better defender than Desasi, far better defender than Badiashile. But look, what can you do, man? What can you do? You just got to move on in life, and hope he does well at Crystal Palace. And apparently it's just a loan, so he'll be back again. Something wrong with the mic, Miz. The voice is not as clear. Is the voice not clear? Can you let me know? Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Can you guys hear me? I don't see it being a problem for anyone else. So Pranav, maybe just see if you can fix up your. Now it's perfect. Quali's saying it's perfect. Quali's saying it's perfect. It's clear. So it's you, brother. It's you. Fab said, "Don't ask me about Osimhen. Whenever I have an update, I'll tell you." There you go. Okay. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Fab getting very. Fab getting very. It's getting a bit irate. Carney looks like he's gonna stay. Let's bring this up. Let's go to PYS. PYS is where all the drama is at. PYS is where all the drama's at. I don't think there's time for Chelsea to sign a centre back. Yeah, don't worry about a centre back right now. I mean, we need to concentrate more on the other things. Yeah, this is where the game's at. There's domino going on. Sterling, Arsenal, Sancho, Chelsea, Nelson to leave Arsenal. Domino, fair enough. Sterling to Arsenal is getting really close. There you go. Sterling to Arsenal is getting really close. Chilwell will stay. Nobody wants him. Yeah, man. Nobody wants him. What happened to that Brentford stuff? What happened to that Brentford stuff? Sounds very echo. Like, Does it sound echoey, like in a cave? I don't know. So everyone's saying it's clear. A bit echo, but we can hear you. Is it? Why is it echo? Are we good? Are we good or are we not good? Um, yes, yeah, bro. What's up with your mic? I don't know, man. Flyers. I don't know what's up with my. It's not a problem. I can understand what you say. No, it's not. It is a bit echo for sure. No, it is a bit echo for sure, bro. We good. Let's go. Yeah, Alhamdulillah saying, bro, we good. I don't know what. It's very clear. People are saying it's very clear. Someone's saying sounds like you're in the toilet. Sounds like I'm in the toilet. Wow. Underwater. So for some people, okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me just see this. Yeah, see, that's why. Yeah, there was something wrong with my settings. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? There was something wrong with the settings. Santos scored again. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. The settings was off. Santos, wow. Andre Santos is on a madness. Has he scored again? Are you talking about the previous one? Shivendra's like, I missed the echo. It was also nice. No, we're sorted now. We're sorted. 4-3. What the? Wow, Leon, man. Strasbourg, come on. Strasbourg pumped 3 in a row. Strasbourg has pumped 3 in a row. Wow. That's incredible. Strasbourg, what a bottle job. Absolute bottle job. All right, anyway. I'm going to try and see how Santos played. Go try and get some highlights on that. All right. Let's go back to PYS. Kani Chukwuemeka looks like he's going to stay. Look, I mean, I don't mind him staying, but he's got to be able to get game time. Like, there's no point of him staying and then not getting game time. Yeah. Osimhen just confirmed to a Nigerian radio station that he's staying at Napoli. Well, Osimhen confirming. What's Osimhen doing? Tell Osimhen to concentrate, not to be on some sort of radio station right now. New news on Sterling. Okay. What's going on Sterling? 35 seconds ago, Arsenal close to agreeing deal with Chelsea to loan Raheem Sterling, likely to be obligation to buy, obligation or option to buy. Okay, fair enough. So it's going to be a loan and then an obligation to buy. Hopefully it's an obligation to buy, man. We can't have Sterling back to Chelsea as well, and it's all of that drama again. Raheem Sterling is now waiting for green light to undergo Arsenal medical. All right. Okay. Raheem Sterling, it's moving. Arsenal fans are fuming. Do you know what? He's a good option, man. He's a good option for Arsenal. Man has upgraded. Man is going to be in a title race. Raheem Sterling is going to be in a title race. No loan or obligation, Miz. Well, it's saying Sammy Mogbel is saying Arsenal close to a green deal with Chelsea to loan Raheem Sterling. Likely to be no obligation or option to buy. Oh, wow. Okay. Likely to be no obligation or option to buy. Nah, man, just a straight up loan. So he's going to be back to us again. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah, rotation for Saka. Well, Saka plays on the right. I think this is more to be for Martinelli. I mean, yeah, he can definitely play where Saka plays as well. There's no doubt about that. Mike, please get me Sancho and forget about this Osimhen lad. I only want players that want to play for us. Look, Sancho is going to happen as well, man. You're going to get both Sancho and Osimhen. Don't worry. Sasuke, thank you so much for the super chat. Arsenal is a effing joke. Laugh my ass off. Nah, look, you might think Arsenal's a effing joke, but they're going to be contending for the title. They're going to be contending for a title. So don't worry about that. All right, I've had enough of this guy, man. Like, I don't mind messages, but like constant spamming is just not on. You're gonna be on a timeout, mate. I'm sorry. You're gonna be on a timeout. Take a break. Take a break. Like, use the live chat appropriately, ladies and gentlemen. Use the live chat in a mature manner, not like a kid. Don't be kidding around in the live chat. Like, don't spam messages non-stop. It's you look like an idiot. Why do you want to put yourself out there to look like an idiot? It's stupid. It's stupid, man. You must be a kid. And if you are a kid, go to bed. Go to bed. Bring your mom and dad, both of them in the live chat. Let me talk to them because they need some parental guidance. Just tagged you in a tweet, Miz. All right, let me have a look. What did you tag me on? What if Chelsea finish top 4 and so do Strasbourg? Can we both play in UCL? No idea. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can. I think you can, right? Because I remember Salzburg and Red Bull Leipzig, both of them were in the Champions League, right? And they were they're owned by the Red Bull Group. So I think you can. Well, what's going to happen if we both make top 4 then? That, like, if you can't, then that's unfair. Like, if they make top 4, we make top 4, who loses out? Who loses out here? That's not fair. Yeah, we own by the same group, Blue Coat, but we're different entities as well. So yeah, Girona are playing. They're owned by the Man City group, right? Yeah. 100%. No, we can't. The rules say team that does worse off plays Europa. Well, Flyers, can you explain to me why then Girona and Man City are allowed to play? I need Flyers to explain this. Only Flyers will answer this. Can't play in the same competition. United dumped Rent to the Conference League because of Ineos. Well, can someone tell me then how's Girona there? Big up Kuba, big up to you, big up Ms. Happy birthday to you and Jack Harlow. Happy birthday to me. It's not my birthday. And who is Jack Harlow? I don't know what some people say, man. I have no idea. I'm so lost. Bro, what do you think gonna happen for Osimhen in what? It's gonna happen. Look, it's going to happen. It's the same scenario as Enzo Fernandez. It's going to happen. No, it's not my birthday. My birthday is 29th of May. It is not my birthday. Jack Harrow is a Chelsea fan. Who is Jack Harrow, though? I don't know who these people are. It was a special permission that was taken for them, so we would have to go through the process. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Look, I still think Strasbourg to make top 4 is probably a bit far-fetched. Fab tweet, deal final stages for Sterling. Okay, let's have a look at Fabulous. Neto to Arsenal on loan from Bournemouth. So looks like Kepa's going to be Bournemouth
starter. I didn't know Neto was on the out from Bournemouth. So yeah, Kepa's actually going to play. He's going to be the starting goalkeeper for Bournemouth, looks like. Exclusive. Chelsea submit official bid to Manchester United for Jadon Sancho. Understand its initial loan proposal, similar to terms offered by Juventus, but total package higher. Sancho open and keen to joining Chelsea, so up to the clubs, Man United, to decide. So it'll be a loan as well. Whether it's going to be, option and this, that, the other, we'll figure out, obligation and whatnot. Raheem Sterling and Arsenal deal at the final stage. There you go. Bomba. That's happening. That's happening. Alex is saying happy birthday, Miz. It's not even my birthday. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Alex. It's not even my birthday. Yeah, you know what? Now, you're right, Flies. Why the hell are we buying Sancho with so many players in that position? It's annoying, this financial stuff. Now, look, I was thinking the whole Sancho situation is taking place because Raheem Sterling is going. Raheem Sterling is going to Manchester United, but Raheem Sterling is not going to Manchester United. He's going to Arsenal. So while we're still pursuing Sancho, yeah, I honestly did think that it was more to do with Man United, but we are still pursuing Man United. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not really sure. Look, I'll take him. I think Mudryk. Maybe we're preparing for the future. I think Mudryk's future is bleak at Chelsea Football Club. Maybe down the track, we're also preparing for Nkunku might leave down the track. Fabrice Hawkins, 39 seconds ago. Chelsea very optimistic to reach full agreement with Arsenal over a loan for Raheem Sterling, while Chelsea still hope to find a way to bring Jadon Sancho before deadline. Victor Osimhen, it's the same situation. No new offer for the player. Closer to stay in Napoli. Nah, I can't believe this. It has to happen. It has to happen. It has to happen. Osimhen to Chelsea, it must happen. There's no two ways about that. I would be shocked if Osimhen stays at Napoli. Very, very shocked. This brother does not want to stay at Napoli. This brother categorically does not want to stay at Napoli. He's not going to waste until the next transfer window doing nothing. Just playing with his thumb. No, he ain't going to do that. It's not going to happen. Antonio Conte will not utilize Osimhen. It is going to be a waste for Osimhen to waste that time and also for Napoli. I will be shocked. I'll be shocked if he stays at Napoli. I'm very, very shocked. Very, very shocked. 20% leaving, 80% staying. I mean, who is this good for? If he stays, who is it actually good for? Is it good for Napoli? Is it good for Osimhen? Who is it actually good for? Who is this actually good for? We've had all this time. It's not about the final 1.5 hours to make a deal. We've had all this time to do this deal. I'm pretty certain we would have negotiated something. It's just I'm fully in the belief that this is all building up to the final 1 minute, and then Fabrizio is going to say, "Oh my God, big news! Osimhen to Chelsea, here we go. This is what he's going to do. This is what he's going to do. This is what he's going to do." Because it's a build-up. It's a build-up. It's a build-up. I don't believe it 1%. I don't believe it 1% that he's staying. Fab knows what's going to happen. Is just stalling to make this journalist market go 100%. Transfer windows, like, it's a money-making machine for these journalists. It is an absolute money-making machine. And they want to squeeze out as much as money as possible through ad revenues and, a whole heap of stuff that's happening in Fabrizio Romano's playback. There's over, 5,000 people, nearly 6,000 people watching his playback. And, people are pumping super chats left, right, and center. So, yeah. It's a money-making machine. Big up, Miz. I send my biggest wishes to you and Ganswood. Big up to you as well. Shervin, big up to you, Miz. We're going to have another Titanic song. Here we go. Yeah, we will. We will have that Titanic song. We will have that Titanic song. How many hours till deadline day? Look, it's less than 2 hours. It's less than 2 hours. You're doing the same, Ms. Yeah, I'm doing the same, but I'm not earning anywhere near what Fabrizio. But at the same time, I'm doing it as a fan, as a Chelsea fan. I'm excited that we're about to land a player. Fabrizio don't give a damn about no one. Fabrizio's just taking the mick. He knows he's the brand. He knows everyone's glued on him, and Fabrizio's the whole remit is this is his business. Like for me, this is my side thing, man. Like I've actually got a full-time job. I've got a family, 2 kids, full-time job. This for me is something that I love doing on the side, which just takes my mind away from a lot of things. And I'm blessed enough, thank you to Almighty Allah, and thank you to all the support you guys give me, that I make a little bit of money on the side out of this. I am nowhere near the same as Fabrizio Romano. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. Nwambe Steven saying, you're not reading my chat. Yeah, if you're going to type that, I'm probably not going to read it. Keep writing that. Keep writing that. I'm not going to read it. Big up, Chelsea Empire. Big up to you, my man. Miss, I enjoy your work. We're better than watching the Fabrizio talk on the phone cam. Who's he talking to? Who's that guy talking to? Who is that guy talking? By the way, did Strasbourg, did they lose? Is that game over? There's still 1 minute left. Man, how's Strasbourg losing that, man? That's embarrassing. That's actually sad. Caleb Willie had an assist, the third goal. And obviously, Santos scored. He scored last game week as well. I need to see the highlights of this game, man. I really do need to see the highlights. Okay. Big up, Miz. Love you, brother. Big up to you as well. Oh, come on, Osimhen. I'm confident. I'm still confident Osimhen's going to happen. They can't defend just like Chelsea. Look, I guess that type of football takes a bit of time. It does take a bit of time. So I understand. Clicks is saying Fab said patient on Osimhen. Yeah, like, we are patient. We are patient like in the hospital. We are patient. PYS tweet. PYS tweet. We will be there. We will be there. PYS tweet. Karma on Osimhen. I'm telling you, this guy knows. This guy knows. This guy knows. This guy knows. This guy knows, man. This guy knows. This guy knows. Karma on Osimhen. Why don't you just say a bit more, Fabrizio? Why don't you say karma on Osimhen? Let me drag it till the final 60 seconds. Fab, we know you know. Fab, we know you know is happening. Osimhen to Chelsea is... I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if it don't happen. I will be absolutely shocked. We're going to see a here we go for Sterling. We're going to see a here we go for Sancho. Petrovic has gone to Strasbourg, ladies and gentlemen. Petrovic has gone to Strasbourg. So we'll see whether he starts over there or not. Oh, my days. Remember those days. Breaking. Manuel Ugarte is a Chelsea player. It's done. Record Portugal. Oh, my God. Yeah, I remember those days. And now Ugarte is a Man United player. There you go. Manuel Ugarte finally joined Man United after agreement on personal terms revealed in July. Fenerbahce. I can't wait to watch Fenerbahce in Europa. Can't wait to watch Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce. All right. Victor Osimhen's situation remains the same. No new offer. Yeah, Fabrice Hawkins. Nah, you don't know nothing. Only one man knows everything about this deal, and that's Fabrizio. Only one man knows everything about this deal, and that is Fabrizio. Remember the Kunde? Oh my God, yes, I do remember. Top dog RLG, big up to you. He wants as many eyes on his deadline stream as possible to get that sweet sponsorship money. Of course, man. He's doing it well. And big up to him as well, man. Big up to him. I'm not hating on him one bit. Big up to him, man. He knows he's a brand. Fabrizio Romano is the brand. When it comes to transfer news, there is no one bigger than him. No one bigger than him. Fenerbahce play United, the UL. Come on, Mourinho. We will be there. Inshallah, we'll be there for that match. Hopefully, if I have to take a day off from work, we'll take Onstein Bombala. Oh my God, then let's go to Oni. Oni, are you gonna make us nice and horny? Oni, are you gonna make us nice and horny? Bro, what bomba, bro? Maybe refresh. Let me see, refresh. Ashraf, don't let me down, bro. But what happened to Oni's page? Oni's page disappeared. Dodger. Oh, okay, Dodger. Let's go to Dodger. Sancho, Oni Dagger. Breaking, break me, just break me. Absolutely break me with this breaking. Chelsea have reached an agreement to sign Jadon Sancho from Manchester United. The England international will join on an initial loan with the West London club, having an obligation to make the deal permanent next summer. There you go. It's an obligation. It's an obligation. Is this for real? But how come Oni hasn't dropped it in his main page? Can someone tell me that? It's done. Oh, well, I had a feeling Sancho was going to happen anyway. I had a feeling it was going to happen. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Jadon Sancho. Chelsea have reached an agreement. I think personal terms have been agreed as well. I wonder what the personal terms are all about. Like how much is the wages, this, that, the other. Sancho to Chelsea is done and dusted. But how come Oni has it? Oh, he's live. Okay, he's live. That's why. Okay. Mudryk will be sold next summer. Clicks. I do agree with you. Quella, we are cooking, Miz. Yes, Chelsea fan. Yep. And now this is nice. Yep. I think down the track, Mudryk, his time at Chelsea Football Club. I think we've been patient enough. Now Ornstein, Oni, make me nice and horny. Oni, make me horny. Yeah. Exclusive. Chelsea on verge of agreement with Manchester United to sign Jadon Sancho. Deal for 24-year-old Manchester United FC winger, season-long loan with obligation to buy next summer. Personal terms in place as all parties work to complete deadline transfer. Well done, Chelsea Football Club. Well done to the live chat. Over 500 of you guys are live. Well done to each and every one of you guys. Big up. Here we go. Congratulations, Jadon Sancho. Do you know what? Jadon Sancho before Fab. Here we go. Is here. Okay. Fabulous. I remember Jadon Sancho before joining Man United. I wanted him at Chelsea so bad. I remember when he was at Dortmund. That was the season. There we go. Breaking Jadon Sancho to Chelsea. Here we go. Loan deal with the obligation to buy clause agreed between the clubs. Sancho already said yes as he wanted. Chelsea move. Deal now agreed between all parties. Man United accepted the proposal and deal is now set to be signed. There you go. It's done. I might need to give my Man United mate, if he's up, it's very early. My mate John. Let me see if John's up. Where is John? All right, let's see if he's actually up. He's unavailable. It's probably too early for him. He's probably sleeping. Poor guy. I woke him up. Poor guy is probably trying to sleep. I'm waking him up. All right. Joe Shields pushed Chelsea to get Sancho. Ms. Rance is absolutely livid. Yeah, look, it's a Sancho to Chelsea, here we go. Done deal, baby. All right. Yeah, look, I mean, they've just given us a player that could potentially do well for us. That could potentially do well for us. Now, Osimhen, please. Yes, now Osimhen. It's going to happen. I am in no doubts. I am in absolutely no doubts that Osimhen to Chelsea will happen, just the way I was in no doubts with Sancho to Chelsea. Do you know what? When this news dropped, Sancho to Chelsea, when that news dropped, literally, let me try and find this. So many people were saying, "Oh, this is fake news, Miz. Why are you entertaining fake?" Let me get this. Let me get this out. Yeah, let me get this out. So many people said, "Oh, it's fake news. It's fake news." Oh, really? 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 It's fake news? Really? You think it's fake news? You think it's fake news? See this. Chelsea to make a move for Jadon Sancho. I want to see some comments here. So many people. So many people were saying this is that this was false news. I remember in the live stream, people were telling me this is fake news. This is fake news. Maybe it's not in the comment section, but it was all over in the live stream. I remember so many people saying it's fake news. Well, it's happened. It's happened. There you go. There's one of the Sancho's story is false. Chelsea don't buy English players because they demand too much. Can someone let this brother know? Let this brother know. Let that brother know. Apparently it's false. Yeah, there you go. Even Kuba remembers. I remember it too, Miz. There you go. People saying, "Oh, it's false news. It's false news." And I said, yeah, don't think it's false, my man. Don't think it's false. Look at this guy. Bro is clearly on his period. Some people are so mad when they comment, man. Some people are wild, bro. Some people are wild. Fabrizio going nuts on playback. All right. But yeah, we got the here we go. PYS Fofana about to go to Fofana. Which Fofana is this? Oh, David Datra Fofana. David Datra Fofana. Datra Fofana could be heading to Sunderland on loan. Yeah, well, yeah, there's no space for him. So, yeah. Joe Shields pushed to sign Jadon Sancho. Loan with obligation. Loan with obligation. Joe Shields. Joe Shields. I mean, we're preparing for the future. It's clear. It's clear that certain players are not going to be part of Chelsea Football Club in the future. The likes of Mudryk, maybe, and Nkunku potentially as well, getting older. 27, 28 is very old, man. That's grandpa. That's grandpa age. Yeah. All right, let's go back to PYS. David Dutcher Fofana. Okay. Victor Soon. Here we go. Yep. Kevin Kemiz, how dare you say Jadon Sancho is a better signing than Didier Drogba? You're too negative. People are mad, man. Sancho's quality player, man. Sancho just, I don't know why. Look, for some reason or another, it didn't work out at Man United. Maybe the whole situation over there was a bit too much. Eric Ten Hag and lots of there's proper chaos at Man United. Lots of egos. It might just work out at Chelsea, man. He's always been a Chelsea fan, I believe. Jadon Sancho. Look, I don't know whether that really matters or not, but he appreciates Chelsea a lot, and there's definite quality about Jadon Sancho. There's no two ways about that. Jadon Sancho is not some level of a Mickey Mouse player. Like, he's a good player. We saw what he was doing at Dortmund. I know a lot of people are going to say, "What did he do? What did he didn't produce any goals or assists or blah 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 blah." But he's an impact. He was an instrumental player for them. Jadon Sancho was an instrumental player for Dortmund. So look, I'm keen to see if he's taken a pay cut, and I'm keen to see what the obligation is. But his attitude, look, yeah, a lot of people say apparently his attitude is not that great. Apparently, he sometimes rocks up late in training. He's got an extravagant life outside. Look, we'll see. He's a kid, right? So hopefully he'll mature. Just like some of our kids. I know sometimes I'm a bit harsh. Like, say, for example, Madueke. Maybe some of these kids will mature and they'll become sensible grown adults. Same thing with Nicholas Jackson as well. So let's see. But right now, Sancho, I think, is a better option than Mudryk. I personally believe, and looks like for at least cup matches and conference leagues, there's going to be a lot of game. And Sancho's services will be needed. Dodgers tweet: Chelsea are still waiting for the final decision about Victor Osimhen, even though there's little more than an hour left until deadline. Sky Cave. Look, no one. Fabrizio Romano. Only Fabrizio Romano when it comes to Victor Osimhen information. He's the main dog. Don't worry about Sky Cave. Sky Cave, do you see what happened? One of the videos. See what happened to Cave? Some guy behind came up with a, you know what I mean? He came up with a dildo, waving it all around behind him. That's what Sky Cave is all about. Dildo merchant. Look. Only Fabrizio knows about this, man. Only Fabrizio knows about this. Don't worry. But yeah, I feel like Man United, they lost a really good player. Like Man United, I thought they'd really go after Sterling. They'll get Sterling, but they're looking a bit weak now. They didn't want to utilize Sancho, and now we're going to get Sancho off them, and hopefully he does well for us. Simple as. And yeah, they seem they're a bit weak in the wings. It's really Ahmad and Garnacho, and Rashford is having an absolute stinker. So forget about Rashford. So Anthony is also having a stinker. Who else are going to play wing for them? They could have utilized Sancho, but obviously it's over between them and Sancho. Big up, Miz. I know there's a lot of focus on a new striker. We are doing anything about this defense. I don't think we're going to do anything about the defense this window anymore, but I think in the future windows, next summer, there'll be big focus on defense and midfield as well, and goalkeeper. So we need to sort all of that out. Fab saves his final bullet. Karma, guys. Karma. He knows. Michael, if these people fail to get Osimhen, then supporters should regard them as a marketers, not a serious football. Nah, look, I think they'll get him. I'm so confident. I am so confident, more than you can believe. Let me see what my brother... Matisse is up to. I know he's streaming as well. Let's see if he's... No, he's unavailable too. He's streaming. Fair enough. He's on the stream. Should I call Eunice? Maybe I give Eunice a call. I haven't spoken to Eunice for a little while. See if he picks up, though. Oh, Maya's talking to Saeed. There you go. Yeah, I'll call Eunice. Miz hasn't realized. Why haven't I breaking news for Brees? Nah, no way. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I don't believe this one bit. I don't believe this one bit. Where's Fabrizio? No answer. Eunice probably gone to bed. Or maybe he's out. Who knows? Finish club, 1 hour, 5 minutes over, means give up. No, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. It's not over. It's not over until it's over. I am not believing no Fabrizio Hawkins. Just because he thinks he can have a similar first name to Fabrizio, he thinks he's got the bomber power. No way. Fabrizio is the only one that knows about this. Eunice, brother.
Yo.
How you doing, bro?
How you doing?
Where you up to, bro? Talk to me. Jadon Sancho, here we go. You're live, bro. You're live on my channel, bro.
You caught me, and yeah, the chat are gonna laugh at this. You caught me in the loo, man. Give me a minute.
Is it a number 2 or number 1?
No, number 1, man.
Well, don't worry.
I went, literally, and I'm in there, I'm like, hang on, is that my phone ringing in there? And I'm just like, yeah, when I got back, I saw I missed it when I got back. So,
bro, don't worry. Take care of that number 1, bro. It's very important. Make sure you get it all.
It's gotta be done, bro.
It's gotta be done, bro. When you need to go, you need to go, bro. Jadon Sancho to Chelsea, bro. How you feeling, man? Talk to me,
bro. You know, like you know when you're watching like a pay-per-view and you get like the second.
Bro, the only right answer is you're buzzing. That's the only right answer.
No. You know when you're watching a pay-per-view and you got the second to last fight, which is actually a top fight and it's banging, and then it goes really well. You like, but there's still the main event.
Yeah, the main event, the Osimhen event, huh?
The main event needs to come through to make this one look extra good.
Eunice, I'm so confident it's gonna happen. I'm so confident.
Because I'm starting to now lose a little faith.
Nah, bro. Fabrizio Romano is the only. Bro, I've been saying this over the last 2 days on all of my videos that Fabrizio Romano knows. He knows this is happening. But this whole transfer saga, you know this very well, Eunice. This is now a marketing policy. Like, this is a soap opera. This is like an event.
It is.
So
yes.
they can't have an Osimhen deal done 2 days before transfer window. Yeah, like they need to drag this out in the final minute, full drama. You know, Fabrizio making all sorts of expressions, and then he's looking at his phone. Then he's saying, "Okay, I got the news." Like, do you know what I mean? Like, this is all a build-up. This is all part of the show. This is all to, you know, ensure that they can squeeze as much as money, which is rightly fine. They've made a name out of it. They're a brand now. So I still think, Eunice, man, I'd be shocked. I'm going to be so shocked if he stays at Napoli, because who's it good for, Eunice, if he stays at Napoli? It's not good for him. It's not good for Napoli.
Everyone. But this is what we're hearing now, isn't it? I saw Sky Sports said it, and I'm like, well, you're Sky. I don't really listen to it anymore. But Fabrice Hawkins has said it, and he's been a little bit weird lately, but they said he's staying. He's staying in Napoli.
I know, Fabrice Hawkins.
Like, need Fabrizio to come out with a crazy madness with 10 minutes to go. You know what I mean? Like Enzo.
Some people are.
Enzo situation.
Some people are saying, Eunice, Fabrizio just confirmed it. He's staying. Far out. Some people are saying that he's just confirmed it. I can't see it in his tweet. He must have said it in his playback.
Yeah, he's saying it on the stream now. He's speaking now.
Bro, how is this?
He says there still isn't a deal that's been done yet.
Oh, okay. So
he said as of now, like this will go to the end. But as it's looking, yeah, it's not looking good.
But he didn't say it's over, did he?
No, he didn't say it's dead.
He's just saying that as of now, there's no deal.
He'll keep as of now, and minute by minute, he'll keep updating.
There's literally 1 hour left now. There's literally 1 hour left.
He's saying that as of right now, there is no deal yet, which is surprising considering that we've spent how long talking?
Eunice, do you really believe, like, do you really think these sort of conversations are left till the final hour?
It can't be.
Eunice, it's too big. The deal is too big for it to be in the final hour.
Exactly. It's either completely off or we're going to get a madness.
Bruh, it has to be a madness.
Normally, I would look at this and go, okay, yeah, no, it's dead. But like you said, the last few years, I'd say the last 3 to 5 years now, and especially now, you're starting to see Fabrizio, David Ornstein, all these guys, right? There's a massive marketing ploy.
100.
It's crazy, like how, like the Enzo announcement that he made.
Yes,
is historic. The amount of interaction he got from that was ridiculous. But there is marketing strategies now when it comes to the transfer window.
Bro,
but
there is no doubt about this, Eunice. There is absolutely no doubt.
100%. But I hope, like, yeah, for now in my head, it's very 50-50. I genuinely don't know what's going to happen now.
Look, put it this way, Eunice. Let's play all of these. Let's play all scenarios, right? Let's play all of the scenarios. Let's say they know this isn't happening, right? They wouldn't have known this. They wouldn't have known this like in the last hour. They would have known this from the morning because Chelsea hierarchies would have spoken to Napoli hierarchies and Osimhen's agents. They're not going to leave these conversations to happen in the final hour. They would have had these conversations days before. Before.
Bro, this is what I'm thinking. You can't get this done in 10 minutes.
You can't.
You know what I mean? You can't.
Eunice, we can't even organize a stream like with days in hand. Do you know what I mean? We're so difficult to coordinate. Like as if they're gonna do this big deal, which is worth so many millions of pounds in the last hour. Look, so let's play it out, right? Let's play it out. Let's say that it doesn't happen. What benefit does Fabrizio Romano and Ornstein have by dragging this out to the final minute if it doesn't happen? Like it's as soon as they drop that message, everyone's just gonna F off. Like everyone's gonna be like, what the, like, we just waited for this to not happen. See you later.
Yeah, if it doesn't happen, it's crazy because even in this situation, no one wins.
No one wins.
They don't win. We don't win. Chelsea don't win. Osimhen doesn't win. Napoli don't win. Everyone loses.
Everyone's a loser. Everyone's taking L's everywhere.
He even said the relationship between Osimhen and Napoli is completely broken now. It's dead.
100%.
This doesn't sort anyone out. So this is why, and look, I've just seen actually, Fabrizio did actually say that Chelsea are still trying.
There you go. And
so there you are. This makes me think now that we're going to get some crazy mad development in the last 10 minutes of the window.
And now
and this would suit Chelsea, can I just say as well? This would suit Chelsea because Chelsea get, and rightly so, a lot of criticism, a lot of calling out, things like this. On a PR level, to call out with 10 minutes to go, it would make Chelsea look incredible.
Exactly.
Make Chelsea look like the superstars.
Bro, I've already said it in today's video that if we land Osimhen, I'm gonna have to make a video for our owners, and I have to say, you've done everything. You really have. You've done everything to give our manager a fair go this season to compete. You really have. I mean, obviously, we still got issues with defense and midfield, but I'm sure Maresca over time he will need to fix that, and he'll have to sort that out. But I can't sit here and go, our owners didn't. Bro, Pedro Neto, João Felix, and Osimhen, Jadon Sancho. Come on, bro.
Bro, that's actually a mad window.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that is a mad window.
How can I sit here and actually down talk like our owners? How can I do that? That's mad.
No, it's true. It's true. And for me, honestly, it would be the first time since they've walked in where we can actually say there's some serious levels that have been brought in, which is what we've been screaming for. So,
Bro,
fair play.
And
Fair
Eunice,
play.
serious level bought in with very astute financial stipulations. Like they didn't
they
blow
have
the
been,
money.
Yep.
Like, do you know what I mean? They
Yep.
played it smart. So just going back to that whole point, if we play it out in the manner that Osimhen to Chelsea happens, can you imagine? As soon as Fabrizio drops that message, it's gonna be pandemonium. Like I'm telling you, like the internet will break.
It will be the biggest announcement we've ever had. We
So
thought Enzo was good, bro. This will be a next level.
exactly. So this is why I'm like, it will be such a letdown if it doesn't happen. And they would know this. They would know this from before that. Look, if it's not going to happen, we need to tell them straight away. But if it is happening, we're taking it till the final minute. We're taking it to the final minute because they need to.
Yeah.
But bro, look at this.
Be elite PR. It would be elite PR.
100%. Look at this, bro. Fabrice Hawkins again. This guy's adamant. Victor Osimhen to Chelsea.
Yeah, he is.
But you know what? I reckon, Eunice, some of these journalists, they might be working in cahoots. Like they probably say to each other, I'll play the devil's advocate, you play the positive, and we build it up even more. Because if everyone was saying the same thing, now think about it. If Fabrice Hawkins was also saying, it's on, guys, it's on, then, people are going to be looking at him. Everyone's making Fabrizio the focus because Fabrizio is the main guy that knows it, that knows, I think, Osimhen's agent back to front, right? And he's playing the karma card. I think Di Marzio is also playing the bad cop card. Fabrice Hawkins is playing the bad cop card. It's all, I reckon they're all in it together, Eunice. They're all in it together.
Bro, let's remember Fabrice Hawkins not long ago was saying that Osimhen was off to Saudi and it's done.
Yes.
So, yeah. I'm not taking his word for it completely. No. This is gonna go to the last minute. I don't care.
Eunice, but you know what scares me though? Can Saudis just take Osimhen as well right at the end? That's what scares me.
That's what I said in my video earlier on. I said, like, if Saudi really wanted, which makes me believe that they've paved the way for Chelsea to come in and they've gone for Ivan Toney instead. Because if they really wanted to, they would take both of them.
But that's
even if they got one international spot, they would sell one international player in 10 minutes. Like, screw you, you're gone. Terminate his contract. Bring in these two, and they pay whatever because they've got money to spend.
But sometimes they don't even need to sell. They'll just go, we never signed that guy. I don't know who you're talking about. Can you show me?
Exactly. There we are. So Sky Sports that said, no, he's off to, he's staying at Napoli, have just said that Chelsea are still waiting for a final decision from Victor Osimhen.
But it's happening. It's happening. My only concern now is that because Saudis are probably one level above everyone else. So they could come in and then Fabrizio might drop a bomber and say, yeah, he's going to Al Ahly. Do you know what I mean?
No, but I mean, they have already got Ivan Toney through the door, basically, haven't they? I'd be shocked if they did go and get both, because what's the point? But they are capable.
Can you imagine Al Ahly with Osimhen and Toney up front?
Mate,
what the hell, bro?
It's a wrap. I'll be telling Cristiano, mate, you got to retire now. It's over.
At that point, I'd actually allow Al Ahly to be like a special appearance in Champions League. Like, just give them a spot. Might as well.
Oh, mate, and that's where Mahrez plays as well.
Yeah,
that front line would be mental.
Mahrez is there. I think I was seeing their team. Edouard Mendy is there.
Mendy's there. Yep, Mendy's there.
Wow, bro. Can you imagine, man? Is that a here we go, by the way, for Ivan Toney? Was there a here we go?
No, there's no here we go yet. But apparently they were looking to basically finish the deal off, like just last documents, and that's it. Everything's agreed.
But are they waiting not to do the here we go because there could be still a...
Maybe this is the thing. Maybe.
Saudis are the only one that scare me. No one else. Fabrice Hawkins doesn't scare me. Al Ahly scares me.
Exactly.
Bro, how's it all going?
The thing is that Toney went and done the medical. Like he's done everything with Al Ahly. Osimhen hasn't.
That's right. Osimhen's got that. Look, put it this way, Eunice. Osimhen's had that offer from Ali, I think something
Full
around
time.
600K per week wages.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
like if he wanted to take that, he would have taken that days ago.
He'd be in Saudi right now.
Exactly, having a mad shawarma, like beautiful shawarma, shisha, all of that. He'd be there chilling. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
He only wants to come to Chelsea, bro. He really does. He really only wants to come to Chelsea. So
It actually seems that way. But what's crazy is, like, again, why is that if you're marketing, because everything points to, yeah, surely he would just sign. He would just accept. Like,
absolutely,
you'd go to Chelsea. You've got two choices here.
absolutely.
You know, or you stay in Napoli and rot in a place where they hate you and you hate them. Like,
yeah. Now that's not going to happen.
ridiculous.
That I'll be so shocked if the final play is that he's staying at Napoli. That simply will not happen. It cannot happen.
Bro,
Just
and they
can't.
just signed Lukaku. Lukaku's there now.
Look, Conte will not play Osimhen. Napoli and Osimhen, it's over. The relationship. Osimhen don't want to be there anymore. It's not going to happen. That is not an option. Do you know what I mean?
I'll tell you, bro. Honestly, if Osimhen were to stay at Napoli, he needs to fire his entire team. Everyone's advised him to be prosecuted.
Yeah. No, you're right, bro. You're right. Now that's not an option.
Because that's criminal.
That is
That
criminal.
would be criminal.
Apparently, Sterling's gone, bro. Sterling's upgraded, bro. He's going to be in the title contendership. Raheem Sterling.
Bro, how does he do it? How does this guy do it, man?
Raheem Sterling has gone to Arsenal. He might actually be an important player for them, man. Martinelli's not looking that great.
He might actually be, yeah. I agree.
And do you know what, Eunice? The way it all ended with us, he might have a bit of vendetta against us. Do you know what I mean? And
he's not allowed to play against us this season.
Oh, he's on loan. He's on loan, huh? He's on loan. Okay.
After that, who knows?
Yeah. No, do you know what?
Hopefully he'll be washed by that time. But
that's a good move for him, man. He stays at London. He gets to compete and go for the title.
Yeah, it's a great move for him.
Yeah, I hope it's apparently there's no obligation or anything, so he'll be back to our team next season. So the drama will continue again.
Unless he plays really well, and then Arsenal go, okay, no, you know what, we'll keep him. Hopefully.
Can you imagine, Eunice? He goes to Arsenal, and God forbid, like I would hate this, but imagine he goes to Arsenal and wins the league, and then he comes to Chelsea.
How do you play? No, this guy would have played for Liverpool, City, Chelsea, Arsenal. Imagine he wins something at Arsenal. Raheem Sterling, the luckiest player on earth.
Bro, this guy, you know what? He's gone to all the heavyweights, hasn't he? Like Liverpool,
He has.
Man City,
Yeah.
Chelsea. He was on the verge. Do you know what's strange though, Eunice? Like I didn't think the Sancho deal would happen if Sterling didn't go to Man United. I just wonder why we still pursued with Sancho, knowing Sterling's going to Arsenal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it seems like Sancho is a separate deal now. Like, we actually went for him.
No, in the end, we did. I wasn't expecting us to go for Sancho at all. I thought, yeah, you know what? It's a link. Maybe if Sterling goes to United, we'll get Sancho. But yeah, we've got Sancho in property. And it's an obligation. And it's only 25 mil.
Yeah. It's apparently only cheap. So
for me, like I said earlier, I think that's the end of Mudryk.
Yeah. That's over. It's over for him. Mudryk, look, bloody hell, bro. Have you seen how he's been playing over? This guy, man. As much as we want to give him an opportunity, Eunice, bro. This guy, he needs to go back to Ukraine, bro. Shakhtar Donetsk is calling, bro. Shakhtar, straight up.
Is that, or he drops down a level or something, bro? Because he needs to find his feet somewhere.
Yeah, bro. No, it's mad. And I even think next summer, I think Nkunku's time might be coming to an end at Chelsea as well. So.
I mean, now he needs to step up because now he's got legit competition around him. Do you know what I mean? Like Felix is here now. Sancho's here. He's on that wing. There's Neto here as well. Like Palmer's got to play. There's Madueke that's impressive, bro. There's not space for everyone.
Yeah, and like our club treats anyone above 25 like they're ready to go to the retirement house. Do you know what I mean? So
It's so true.
like,
Yeah.
and Kunku's age is, I think he's going to be 28, bro. So, and I think
I'll look at him and go, oh, resale value.
Yeah.
Get it now before he gets old.
yeah, and it might be madness. He might be linked with many Premier League clubs next season. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Maybe Man United might come in, Liverpool, Arsenal. As long as we make the money,
You
man.
never know.
As long as we make the money.
Well, Chelsea, yeah, that's priority. That's priority.
Bro, so many other outgoings need to happen, Eunice, bro. So many.
No, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's the game over, mate. It's game over.
Oh, is it over?
Mate, Chalobah's gone. He's gone on loan. It's only a loan. Cool. Aside from that, look, we tried to sell David Washington to ourselves, and that still collapsed.
How does a deal with ourselves collapse? Who says, like,
How does that happen?
does Todd Bowley talk to himself and go, yo, Todd, this deal's on? And then Todd says to, listen, Todd, no, it's not on. Like, he just talks to himself or
It's off,
something.
mate. No, you know what? There were some people that were saying maybe legal got involved because of UEFA and all of that. And I was like, well, yeah, that makes sense. But you think Chelsea didn't know that when they got the deal done in the first place?
Nah,
We all knew that.
I think Chelsea.
We all knew UEFA rules were not going to allow this.
I think Chelsea tried to sneak one. Do you know what I mean? Chelsea thought
What? They tried to sneak it publicly.
they thought with all the other transfers happening, they can put one under the radar.
And try and make $500,000 profit.
Chelsea thought, look, there's about 20 million players we are dealing with. They're not going to notice David Washington's name. Put him through. Put him through. Put him through the system.
Bro, no, when it comes to this sort of thing, we're a joke, man. We're in our own planet. It's ridiculous.
But the
He's
socials.
not going anywhere.
But the socials were alive. They were like, no, you think we're not going to catch you through all these transfers? We're not going to see David Washington, the sneaky one.
Everyone was celebrating. Everyone was like, yo, we made a profit on David Washington. How's this happened? Oh, no way. The deal's off. Like,
Yeah, look,
ridiculous.
there's no way he's worth 17.5 million, bro. There's no way he's worth.
He was never worth that in the first place, bro. I know what we were doing.
He's,
What were we doing?
he's not worth
He's
that.
not going anywhere.
Yeah,
He's not going anywhere now. And we've got other players that are still stuck and not moving anywhere. I mean,
Bro.
what's going to happen to Chilwell now?
And now Chilwell's chilling, bro. He already decided a few weeks back that he ain't going nowhere, bro. He said, look, I'm injury prone. I admit that, and I'm happy to stay
I'll take
home.
the money.
I'll take the money. I'm happy to stay home, watch Chelsea this whole season, maybe even stream. Who knows? Maybe we might see Chilwell in YouTube or playback somewhere. He might join us. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you never know. We could get him on all you can eat.
Bro, yeah. Look, Chilwell is one, Eunice. He's seriously not interested. Like, there's been no rumors. His agent's probably calling him. He's probably just putting his phone on silent. He don't even want to talk to his agent.
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't be shocked.
Because he's not going to get that level of money anywhere else, man. He's not going to get 200K.
No,
Do you know what I mean? So,
and even not just him, Broya was off and then back on, and we've not heard anything since.
yeah. No, that has to happen, man. I think, I don't know, man. What's wrong with Broya? Is he not like fit or something?
No, he's injured. Yeah, he's injured. He's out until October.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, he's done something in his foot again in training, I think. So that sabotaged the medical, and then apparently everything was called off. And then earlier on, it was back on because there was like, okay, they can maybe do something around it. And we've not heard anything since.
People are saying Fabrizio Romano tweet. People are saying it's over. It's over.
Oh, no.
I can't see any tweet though. His last tweet was 8 minutes ago. Ivan Perisic. Who cares? Is Ivan Perisic still playing?
Hang on. No, I've not got anything.
By the way, Eunice,
You're being trolled.
I'm being trolled, bro. I'm being trolled. No, people are saying playback. He said it in playback or something.
No, playback is the same as his YouTube stream.
By the way, Eunice, I'm planning to go to Panathinaikos, bro. You keen?
You're going to Panathinaikos?
Yeah, I'm serious, bro. I'm dead serious.
No, man. I was looking to try and go to Kazakhstan still.
Are you being serious?
No.
I was gonna say, you go and watch that Astana game. No, I reckon Panathinaikos versus Chelsea. That might, like, Athens is a nice place, bro. A bit of a holiday. Go down there, watch Chelsea in Conference League. Why not, man?
When would that big game be happening? Do you know?
I think Conference League, the competition starts around October. So I don't know. Maybe is that during November, December? Who knows? So there's.
Yeah, I'm guessing it'd probably be the whole league phase would probably be up until December. I'm guessing.
You know, it's not a long flight from from where you are, from Dubai to Athens. It's about 5.5 hours.
Greece is,
yeah, because I checked the planes. From here, I'd have to go by Etihad, so I'll go via Abu Dhabi.
Oh, there it is.
It's over.
Oh, can you? What? Almost. Chelsea presented a new proposal to Victor Osimhen, but it was still not good enough. They did their best with the new proposal. Victor does not want to cut his Napoli salary too much, and he says it's almost over.
Nah, bro.
And Marcio said that he's staying at Napoli and will be out of the squad.
But how's that good for anyone, man? Like, that's so dumb. That is so dumb. If that's if
yes,
bro,
actually stupid.
Bro, if that's what ends up happening, Eunice, I'd say Osimhen is dumb. Like, it doesn't. How are you not gonna play for 6 months, nearly 4 months, whatever, until the window's open again?
Then, who's gonna take you if you're not playing, bro? This is a sabotage.
No, that doesn't make sense to me, man.
It don't make any sense. But again, I want to find out one thing as well. I want to find out what's Chelsea offering.
Look, I was under the impression all along that Chelsea will still keep that wage structure. They're not going to break it. So let's say, for argument's sake, Eunice, they go, all right, Osimhen, base salary, 150K, right? That's your base. You get the top. Yeah. However, you're going to get goal incentives. So if you hit, I don't know, 10 goals in the season, in the league, X amount of money. 15 goals, X amount of money. 20 goals, X amount of money. If we win any silverware, you're going to get X amount of money. If we get top 4, you're going to get X amount of money. All of that will culminate to potentially, if he hits everything, let's say he'll get to about 250, 300K.
Yeah.
Like, fair enough. Why wouldn't you take that, bro? Why wouldn't you take that?
Considering, especially like Sancho's come in or whatnot, if we were to get top 4, and then Champions League incentive will kick in, not just for him, but for everyone, because we know that's the thing. Everyone had their salaries decrease.
Yeah.
And, bro, it's better than... Unless he just wants to just rob Napoli and just take them to court and do a madness. Well, I don't know what he's got planned,
but what? But that
makes sense. It
don't
make sense.
But that, let's say he wants to rob Napoli and take them to the court. Like, that does nothing to your playing career. Like, that literally does.
It destroys you.
It destroys you. It really does. It does not make sense. It does not. And I don't believe that we've come to the final half an hour of the transfer window only to have a situation that, the new proposal, presented is not good enough. Like, seriously, we couldn't know this 2 days ago.
This is crazy, man.
Like, Eunice, honestly speaking, if I'm doing a deal with you, am I going to come into the final hour with a proposal that's not going to be good enough for you? Like,
exactly, it doesn't make any sense. Or at least compromise on both ends here. Like, even the player brings it down a bit, club brings it up a bit, and then you meet in the middle, man. Like, if he had options elsewhere, then fair enough. But like you said, everyone loses here.
Everyone loses here. Everyone. Now, I don't know whether he's going to end up taking Al Ahly and then Tony ends up staying at Brentford. Who knows?
Who knows?
That could be.
It's not even that. Everyone's saying that Al Ahly are not involved here now. He's staying at Napoli.
But that's dumb, bro. Honestly, if he stays at Napoli, I don't want this player ever at Chelsea Football Club. If he stays at Napoli, that's it. Finish. I don't want to deal with him ever again.
It's true, bro. Yeah. I agree.
Why would you stay at Napoli? You don't like them. They don't like you. The manager don't want you. They've already got Lukaku there. It's stupid. For me, it is utterly stupid.
That's dumb.
I can understand. I can understand if Napoli turns around and say, do you know what? He'll be back into our squad. Like, he'll be back.
Yeah.
But that's literally not the case.
No, it's not. It's not. He'll already be banished from the Napoli team. He's not involved. It's just it doesn't make sense. It's a complete sabotage, like, on himself. This is what I said earlier. Look, if he's staying at Napoli, bro, either he's stupid or he's got to fire his entire team.
Bro, he has to fire his entire team. You cannot be in the final half an hour and the outcome is you're staying at Napoli. Do you know how stupid that looks, Eunice? All throughout, like, 3 months of the transfer window being open, in the final stages, you end up being at Napoli.
Crazy. How long does he have left on his deal? Is it 1 year?
I think so. He signed a contract extension not that long ago, remember?
Unless if he's got 1 year left, maybe he's just gone, you know what, I'll sacrifice 1 year, screw these lot, take their money, and then I'll pick a club myself.
But
contract expires 2026, so it's not even 1 year.
Wow, so 2 more seasons.
That's a sabotage on himself, man.
Yeah, I don't know what he's... I'm still... Look, it's not confirmed it's fully off, is it? Like, there's no... I don't see any tweets or anything that it's fully off.
It's not yet. No, it's not. He would... Look, he's got 33 minutes to go, okay, I'll accept. That's it. He's got 33 minutes to change his mind here.
But there is so much ups. If this guy comes to the Premier League, do you know how he opens himself up to the rest of the world? Like, everyone will be watching him. His value will skyrocket if he has a decent season, which I've got no doubt. He should be so thinking about, look at the attacking talent that Chelsea has. How am I not going to score goal? I could close my eyes, have my hands tied in my back, and I'll still score goals there because the talent is too much to not to score goals.
Exactly, bro.
Like,
exactly.
And then from here, if he absolutely blows up, the world is his oyster.
It's a no-brainer, especially in this league. Like, that, there aren't really any standout strikers except Erling Haaland. Bro, you got a big opportunity to cement yourself, not just the Premier League, but you do it in the Premier League, bro. You'll be world football. It'll be the same route that Haaland took, and look at the way that everyone looks at Haaland now. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
There's a big opportunity here, bro.
Bro,
It's mad.
The marketing this man's gonna get if he's in the Premier League. Do you understand, Eunice? Like,
it'd be stupid.
The sponsorships he'll get, the personal sponsorships, he'll be Africa's biggest asset.
I'd be mad. This is why I don't understand, like, how it's come to this point. I don't know.
Can you imagine John Obi Mikel's podcast on a regular basis? He'll pop off with Osimhen at Chelsea. Didier Drogba will be featuring in Chelsea Fan TV. Do you know what I mean? Chelsea, like the main YouTube channel on a regular basis.
Yep, easily. This isn't good for anybody, bro. And even for us, like, look, we've got to ask a question about ourselves. We've not bought a striker.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
We're still in the same situation.
And let's be honest, I think this will only benefit Nicholas Jackson as well. Like, there's lackings in Nicholas Jackson's game. We can all say that respectfully.
100%.
And someone like Osimhen comes in will only help him out to be better.
Yeah.
an African brother as well. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, he'll buzz. I reckon Nicholas Jackson will buzz.
Bro. I agree completely. I think it helps him so much.
He'll be like an older brother, right? Osimhen is older than him, yeah?
Yeah, exactly that.
So, I can't see anything in Fabrizio's page. People saying Fabrizio.
He's just said, I think Chelsea thought that maybe they had no other possibilities, even if the salary wasn't the best. So again, this is why I want to find out what have Chelsea offered. Because I hope it's not something dumb. I hope it's not an insult, because there has to be that we have to ask as well. Like, if they've offered something decent, then fair enough. And it's not stupid, then fair enough. But if it's like, there was a report earlier, we offered, what was it, 130 grand, I think? I mean, that's an insult.
That is an insult, yeah.
For me, that's an insult.
That's an insult.
Like,
yeah.
what you do? But that's why I was like, no, I don't believe that. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. We can't be that stupid.
Yunus, we can't be negotiating with this guy's agent and this guy and only to come at 130k. Come on, man. Like,
yeah, it doesn't add up.
Like,
but then we started hearing like, no, Chelsea have put something actually decent on the table. So I'm curious. I want to know what it is.
It has to be the limit. Like, if the limit is 150k, it has to be the limit, and then more like incentivized, like performance-based.
That's what I'm inclined to think it was. That's what I'm inclined to think it was, because there was talk about it being very incentive-based, and the decent was actually the offer was actually decent towards the end of today. That Chelsea put something on the table which is actually quite good. So if Chelsea have done that, then what's Osimhen playing at? But I'm inclined to know what is it, because at the same time, I hope Chelsea haven't tried to lowball him too much.
Bro, can you imagine, after all of this conversation, right 1 minute before, Chelsea admin drops a picture of Osimhen in Chelsea jersey and the video and everything. Bruh, I will lose. Everyone will lose their plot. Can you imagine what?
This would be, bro. It would be. I think the greatest transfer of all time. Just because of the marketing, the PR.
Hold on, Matisse. Oh, hold on, Matisse. Let me get Eunice in the building as well. 1 second. Let me call you guys with all you can eat Chelsea channel WhatsApp group. All right, I'll call you there.
Yes. Go on. Right, brothers, how we doing?
Brothers, Eunice, Matisse, Javon, all you can eat is here. Lads, is Osimhen happening or what? Are we getting Osimhen?
Brother, I've got a Nigerian flag. It hasn't worked out.
Brother's got the Nigerian flag.
It hasn't worked out. But listen, I don't know how you guys are feeling, but for me, I'm not really angry. I think Osimhen, if he hasn't lowered his wage demands from 300k, then I can't expect Chelsea to pay that money. He's not worth that. But in my opinion, he's never been worth that, and no other club in Europe came in for him. So if he wants to, other big clubs walk away from deals all the time. So if he doesn't want to negotiate and he's just going to be stubborn, then we have to respect our wage structure. I don't think he's. Listen, this is an opinion I've held the whole time. You guys know on the show. I don't think he's world class, and he wasn't a preference. But I would have liked him to come over nobody. But I wouldn't break the bank for him, and I wouldn't do too much, man. He's going to stay at Napoli and sit on the bench now.
Do you know what, Matisse? Surely we are not coming to the final 30 or less than 30 minutes only to get a no. Like, for me, I'm still believing that this is happening. Like, you don't come to the final 30 minutes to tell me it's a no. You could have told me 2 days ago it's a no. Like, you're not telling me no when I'm ready in my suit, in my tuxedo, with the best tie on, everything, with my sunnies on, with the best cologne on. You're telling me in my face it's a no. I'm sorry. You should have just texted me that 3 days ago.
Yeah. So what people are saying is they feel like
Chelsea were doing this deal late on purpose because they wanted to put Osimhen under pressure to accept the terms. But it hasn't worked.
No, but again, it goes back to his point. To take it this late, this could have been done this morning. If he's not interested, he's not interested. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, because we got to understand one thing here. No one wins here.
No one wins
We
here.
all lose.
No one wins here.
Chelsea, Osimhen loses, Napoli loses, everyone's lost.
I think he loses the most because he's the one that's now going to sit on the bench to Lukaku. I'm still excited.
He loses.
I'm still excited about our attack.
But we've not bought a striker, bro.
We haven't. And I think we're heavily relying upon Jackson staying fit and just being a facilitator. But in terms of sharing goals out, there's Felix to contribute. There's Sancho, who at Dortmund was getting goals. And listen, I don't think we need Sancho before, but Sancho is a good player if he gets back to form. He's going to be technically secure. It's not going to be like Mudryk, who's going to be chasing his touch. You got Neto, you got Madueke, you got Palmer, you got Nkuku. Like, we've got a lot of players that can all get, if they play to the level, they can all get 10 goals minimum in the Prem. 10 to 15, they should all be aiming for that. So it's not going to be like we rely on one person, but there's definitely enough people to score enough goals, 100%.
Here's how I look at it. I look at it like this, right? We have an alternate to not getting Jackson, as in we can move the structure around, we can put people into position. What is Osimhen going to do? Nothing. The relationship between him and Napoli broken? Completely really going to sit down for 6 months and not play football?
Yeah, I find that odd, man. He's not gonna do that. That's not good for him. Do you know what I mean? Like, not playing football.
Sit down for 6 months, and it's not like you came off a stellar season as well. So your market value is going to drop even further. So when he does get that move, he still won't be in a position to argue for a high wage. What are you going to tell the people from two seasons ago, I had a stellar season? Football is all about what you did for me recently. Yep, I agree. So
man.
If he thinks sitting down for 6 months not playing football
is bad for him. It's bad for him.
It's very bad.
Bad for him. And you know what?
Which is why I'm shocked that it's gone this late. You know, all for a no. Like, it don't add up.
This is why I feel Fabrizio knows. I'm still in the belief, and I'm still holding on to the narrative that they all knew this is coming to Chelsea maybe a couple of days ago. They're building it up. It's the final day. It's all marketing. It has to be. You're not telling me after all of this, it's a no. See you later, everyone. Ta-ta. Good party. I'll catch you guys next summer. No, you're not giving me that. I'm sorry. You're giving me Osimhen now. Like, I came to the party to take Osimhen.
Do you know what? Do you know what is true about this window? It can't be any higher than a 7. At best. Because the goalkeeper and the striker, which is the two positions in the spine, have not been addressed.
That's true. Look, defense as well, Matisse. I'm scared about our defense, bro. We're so shaky.
Yep. Yeah, but they've signed so many defenders at this point. Like,
it's got to work out.
If we need a new defender, they can't be trusted to buy that defender.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because if you sign Disasi and Badiashile and they're not good enough, and then you get tossed in and you don't think he's good enough as well, then you can't be trusted to get another defender.
So, then the bottom line is you're probably not good enough. Do you know what I mean? They're the ones that are hiring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So the way I look at the whole Osimhen now is that if he stays at Napoli, bro, that's not good for him. That's not good for Napoli. And if he really wanted to say to Chelsea, like, say they wanted to drag this out, he could have told Chelsea that, look, don't mess about with me. Like, do not mess about with me. Either come to me with something serious. Don't drag it till the final 30 minutes to give me something that I'm going to say no to you anyway. Like, I find that all weird. Like, if this was all a no, it would have been a no a long time ago. The fact that it's dragged all the way till the final 20 minutes now, and we still haven't got a full-on no, it only tells me that it's a yes.
You know what the messed up thing is? Osimhen doing this, let's say he doesn't play for 6 months, we're still not going to go in with a higher wage offer for him in January.
No, we won't. Yeah, we won't.
No one will.
No one will.
He work for him. This is why I told Miz earlier on, bro. Like, surely you just take the opportunity. Your back's against the wall. Saudi have pulled out. They're getting Ivan Toney. You've got nothing else. Just do it. And then if we get top 4, there's an incentive there,
Yeah.
etc. Champions League, and then you're playing in the Premier League, you get a better image. Maybe a big bid will come from somewhere later. Like, you've got so many options, but like this, you're just destroying yourself. Us, Napoli, everyone is affected here. It's bonkers. It's bonkers.
Surely he can do a deal where the stipulation is, if Chelsea make it to the Champions League, we need to renegotiate my salary again. Like, they can put these sort of clauses. I'm sure they can.
Yeah, they can.
But someone's saying Chelsea sent him 6 or 7 proposals.
I read that, yeah.
So they must have offered all of these things. The only thing, until I hear what his demands are, the only thing I can think of is his demands were so high and he was being mad stubborn.
What's he on with Napoli?
How do you put forward 6 or 7 proposals and they don't go through?
Ah, shit.
Is it off? A lot of people are saying it's officially off.
Yeah. I mean, there's only 20 minutes.
Chelsea delegation is flying back, apparently.
Oh, shit.
Well, Joe and Felix gonna have to step up to the plate, brother.
Bro, they can't do these 20 minutes. Like, no, this, I'm so upset now, bro. I'm about to end the stream. I've had enough. Like, they can't do this, bro. 20 minutes before the window closes, that it's all off. Come on, man. You should have told me this yesterday. I wouldn't even bothered.
It's such an anticlimax, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. Who does this? This isn't like, watch Fabrizio probably gonna lose whole heap of concurrent right now. People just left. I'm pretty sure.
Well, half the viewers are Chelsea fans.
Green lighting, the green flag, all of this for no reason.
Bro, I mean, look, Sky have said Chelsea made Osimhen a final offer this evening, have still not heard back with 20 minutes to deadline, so now resigned to deal being off.
Yeah,
That's
Fabrizio.
from Sky, though. So, yeah.
So it's done. It's finished. That's it. So we're heading into the new season. We're heading.
It's like I told you. If Osimhen has done this himself, he's an idiot. And if it's his team, he needs to fire everyone and prosecute them.
Yunus, he had 3 months to sort out his future.
Easy.
Bro. No, and we've been in contact with him for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is stupid, bro. And he ends up staying at
We've got
Napoli.
no striker.
The only thing I'm comfortable with is this is our 5th or 6th season going into a Premier League season without an out-and-out 9 that we can definitely say is going to get us 20 plus goals.
Exactly, bro.
So-
that's my problem here.
His problem.
That's my problem here, bro. That's exactly it.
So we now, I guess our striker option is Mark Gui and Nicholas Jackson, right? Nicholas Jackson, the number 1, and then Mark Gui.
Yeah, that's the one.
I mean, we must be able to do something in terms of the system and the structure, because we gotta get some goal output from Nkunku and Felix. So
Yeah, they'll have to play striker. Felix will have to play striker.
I'll come back into this call in a second. Saeed clearly.
Yeah. All right, bro.
it's crazy.
Bro, that's a mad downer for me, man. I really needed that striker, boys. Really needed that.
Yeah, me too, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm not really as down because I think our attacking play can facilitate a fast 9, and the 2 people that we have that can play fast 9 are known to be good finishers. Well, mostly Nkunku, especially in his couple of seasons at Leipzig. So I'm not too down about it. It's just something has to give. Is basically what I'm saying. We're just gonna have to make something happen.
You know what the thing? Look, Javan, I believe in our attack as well, but this season we want to be competitive in the domestic cups. We want to be obviously win the Conference League. You're there, you might as well win it. We've already seen we've struggled to score against Servette. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a reason why people like Erling Haaland in Man City. They like he score goals and he's helping that club out massively. We need that type of a striker that's gonna is a ruthless killer. Yeah.
Brilliant, man. Yeah, where we can kill games off, by having someone that's finishing properly. Right? we've had this for a few seasons now, man. It's annoying that we're still in the same position after all of this. We're in the same situation, albeit yes, I'm glad that we have at least an option. We can play Felix as a false nine. We can Sancho's come in. Like, yeah, Pedro Neto will boost that left hand side. Like, we're not dead out like we were. We have options, but we need that nine.
Yeah, lads, it's over. Fabrizio tweeted it. It's finished.
Yeah.
I can't believe this, man. I really cannot believe this.
This has been a standoff problem for years. And
exactly.
My frustration comes with the board, because if you're new, you typically fix what the problem from the old board was first, which is we never got a number 9. I was expecting them to fix the problem first before they did anything else. They did everything else first and then tried to address the problem the last hours of the window, which is crazy. They didn't even have a backup to say, you know what, let's even try Guy Corrales just in case.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
It's true.
Fabrizio.
Honestly, this should have been.
Yeah, go on, Eunice.
Yeah.
Go on, Eunice.
No, I was just going to say that this should have been acknowledged as soon as the whole Lukaku saga happened, because we brought Lukaku with the idea that, big striker, big number 9, and it didn't work out. From that moment, we should have tried and gone for just a big number 9. Do you know what I mean? But we've not.
Looks like Osimhen, he's still got 3 days left with Saudis, because Saudis, they don't close the window today. So,
but what about Ivan Toney?
Look, don't be surprised if that gets broken, bro. Don't be surprised.
I thought it would be, for me, it'd be even worse if Osimhen does end up going to Saudi and Toney stays at Brentford. I'd want to punch a wall at that point, because well, we could have just got Toney there. You know what I mean? What we did.
Al Ahly had to come out of nowhere and get interested with Toney. They should have just left Toney behind.
Bro.
Al Ahly played a bit of a number on us as well, man. Like, they were like, "Oh, you want to play with us, Chelsea? Your backup is Toney, huh? We're about to snatch your backup from you."
This is what happens when you actually use your money correctly.
Yeah.
At least we got rid of Sterling, so that's a thing.
Yeah, at least. Was it a here we go? Did we get a here we go for Sterling? I don't think we got a here we go though.
We actually haven't yet. No. We have.
Yeah.
No, God forbid.
Yeah, because Sancho's a here we go. He's got to go. Sterling's got to go. Like, there's no two ways about that. And it's going to be some stupid, just a loan, direct loan, and he comes back to Chelsea next season to do all of this drama again.
No, but hang on. We've got the first few numbers apparently. Sky Sport Italia have said that Osimhen turned down £3.3 million per season with another 3.3 million in bonuses. So incentives.
Well, that's about 10% of what Al Ahly is offering.
What is? Oh my God! No, that's a horrific wage.
But Al Ahly is offering 30 million a year. Eunice,
that can't be real.
Al Ahly is offering 30 million a year.
Do you guys reckon the introduction of Al Ahly made this deal more difficult than it could be, because maybe his head was a bit turned to certain things? Like, he's saying, okay, if they're willing to offer me, I think it was 500k, I'm not gonna be willing to take less than 300. Maybe if Al Ahly come in, we could have gotten him at 200, 300.
Look, I don't know.
Yeah. Look, 3.3 million is an insult.
It's a big insult,
that's
bro.
That's like 70k a week, man. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. It can't be.
But Broya would be on more than him. That's mad.
Yeah, it's an insult. It's an insult. That don't make sense.
And Broya can't pass medical. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a big insult. No, I don't believe that. That number has to be fake, bro. If Chelsea was planning to swoop and wow Osimhen with that offer in the last 30 minutes, I would have to say, Chelsea, you need to check yourself in the local doctors. Like, check yourself, go to your local GP, do a full scan, maybe get a specialist, because that's stupid. That is literally stupid.
It don't make. If that's the case, they don't belong in football. Simple as that. Like, change your profession.
The only thing that makes sense to me, lads, is Chelsea would have said, look, our structure is up to 150K. We're going to max that for you. And then everything is incentivized. Even every breath of air you take will give you £1. Do you know what I mean? Like, everything will be incentivized. So if it wasn't that and it's anything else, then we shouldn't have been in this race at all.
Well, exactly. Yeah, we just could have saved a lot more time and actually look elsewhere properly.
Yeah, we would have gone after Tony, right? We would have gone after Tony.
Yeah, you'd think.
Now there's no Tony, there's no Osimhen, there's not even any John Duran. It's too late.
Looking at the squad now, we still have 8 attackers. So, like I said, something has to give. Something has to be done.
Yeah.
I'm not too disappointed about it. Yes, I wanted an out and out 9 to finally solve that problem, but it is what it is. Jackson just have to step up, and Nkunku and Joao Felix.
That's the thing, isn't it? We just have to hope that Jackson steps up. But that's such a. Imagine going into a casino and you're just banking on Jackson to come through for you. But I think I might just be bankrupt. Imagine I'm banking everything on Jackson. I think I'm losing my money.
Everything on red. Yeah, you just put everything on red and hope it comes in.
And it's a big fat black. Oh man, I'm dead.
This is the problem. When you look at this sort of situation and then you're like, well, we have to get top 4. It's these things that cut you off short. Do you know what I mean? When you have the resources to go and sort this problem out. It's been way too long.
That's the thing, Eunice, bro. You just nailed it. Like, when you know you can smell that top 4 potentially this season with an unbelievable striker, and you want to offer him 3.1 million a year.
That's why I don't believe it can't be true. No, I can't. I refuse to believe it. It can't be true.
People are saying PYS tweet about the salary. Let's see what PYS is saying, bro. Why Chelsea didn't go for other strikers. Chelsea really wanted to try for Osimhen until the end. They were never really convinced on alternatives such as Tony or Duran. 3 minutes ago, Chelsea's offer to Osimhen revealed 4 million per season guaranteed, plus another 4 million in bonus, 2 million for UCL qualification, 2 million for goals and appearances. The 4 million guaranteed is less than half of his Napoli salary. Surely. Now that I find that insult. If that's the case, I will have to do a rant tomorrow, royal rant. You can't be offering Osimhen 4 million guaranteed, bro. That is rude. That is not even rude Van Nistelrooy. That is rude, like proper rude.
That's completely rude. It can't be. I refuse. It can't. That cannot be legit. That's from Dimarzio. Nah, I refuse.
4 million per season guaranteed.
If we've done this, whoever's responsible for this needs to be kicked out of football. You don't belong in the sport. Goodbye. Go and work in badminton or something. Like, you don't belong here.
Eunice, can you tell me, bro, 4 million euros? What's that per week, bro? What's that per week?
No, it works out to 3.3 million pounds a year. It makes that report that we saw first. It's the same source. It's Dimarzio. It was Sky Sport Italia. So it's Dimarzio. Dimarzio is saying we've tried to pay 3.3 and then 3.3 in bonuses. So that's 68,000 a week, I think it is, or 70, up to 70 tops.
Man's on 170 already in Napoli.
That's shocking.
Man's getting offer from Al Ahly 500k a week, and we want to give him 70k a week. What is this, bro?
If we've gone a whole year talking to Osimhen for that to be the final offer, we should get relegated.
Yeah, I understand why I refuse now, because that's just some bullshit. That's just unacceptable.
Nah.
Week.
It
I'm
can't be true. It can't be true. It can't be.
I'm certain Mark Yu is on more. Is he or is he not?
I wouldn't. With us, I wouldn't put it past us for him to be on less.
Initially, I thought we were offering him something like 180, 190, and he's just rejecting it. And then I could say, you know what, it's okay. We're not breaking the rate structure, but 70, that's lowballing him.
Bro, Javon, we're not even giving him our limit. Apparently, the limit is 150k. Like, we're not even giving him that.
No, that's unacceptable. That's just borderline embarrassment.
That's just. My brain can't accept it. It can't
No,
be true.
this has to be fake. I can't accept. Like, this has to be fake. Dematio, this is fake
sense.
news.
Yeah, it can't be true. It can't be. It can't be. I reckon it's best to wait on that and to see what else pops up. But we get confirmation from others saying that's the case. Then then we should just get relegated. At that point,
I need Fabrizio to tell me the ins and outs. Like, I need details on some of these offers, man, and Ornstein as well. Because if there was an offer that was actually sensible and that he could have taken, then I'd be like, well, Osimhen, it's on you. But if this was actually the penultimate offer, the best that we could come up with in the table,
then yeah.
Oh my God, I would be ashamed. I can't show my face, bro.
No, exactly, bro. It's embarrassing.
You're telling me you're going out there and getting Sancho, who is an absolutely luxury type of a player to get right now, and you can't offer those, like, take away those wages that you're offering him and add it to this deal where a striker is more necessary.
Yep.
Sancho wasn't needed. Sancho was not needed. It's not like it was a swap deal to get rid of Sterling.
Exactly.
So running into this issue is actually frustrating. The more details I get, the more pissed off I'm getting.
Please, I hope Fabrizio drops details on the offers, man. I need to see details on the offer.
We need that, absolutely.
But you know what, lads? Dematio, especially about this whole Osimhen scenario, he's been on point though. He was the first one this morning who said that it's not happening. It's not happening with Chelsea.
Yeah, he called it.
But what do we think about Fabrizio now, bro? I'm very confused with Fabrizio. That guy played us all, you know. This entire window, he played so many times, but so many things he got wrong, bro.
Bro, I stick to this, and I always say this, right? I mean, he has his sources and whatnot, but he is an example of someone that's become so mainstream that that's it. You lose your edge. When you lose your edge, you lose your edge.
Guys, did you see the confirmation of the salary? Apparently,
nah, Matisse, it can't be true, bro.
We've been discussing that. It can't be true.
It can't be true, bro. It cannot be true.
I haven't done the maths, but the chat are telling me
68k a week.
Bro, it's 68k a week.
Yeah, a week.
That's an insult.
Bro, I'm certain Mark Gui is on more. I am so sure about that.
Nah, he's not. But there's no way we offered him that. So now I need Fabrizio to come out or Ornstein and come and confirm, because there's no way we offered him that. If we offered him that, then now I'll start cussing the club. Because before I was like, okay, if he's asking for 300k, I sympathize. But if they've offered him that and that's true, now we can cuss. Now we can actually cuss.
The only reason why I think it could be true is because we're getting briefings about us breaching FFP, are getting close to FFP.
So if we're breaching FFP, why are we bringing in
Sancho? Exactly. What was the whole thought process around that?
Honestly, can't be true, because I can't believe for a second that my club are doing that level of stupid shit. So I need that verified.
Matisse, do you understand how embarrassingly stupid this sounds? Someone who's on 175k or something in Napoli, and The
More,
best
200.
and the best offer in the final minutes of the window is here, Osimhen, 68k for you. Nah, no chance. No chance. No chance for this to be true. It can't be true.
And like I said, if it is, bro, these lot need to pack up and leave football. Just leave football. Don't even go to another club. Like,
Can I ask you all, like, what would you rate the window?
Fuck.
I'm waiting to hear the figures on this because this will bring it to a zero.
Honestly, Matisse.
More confirmation, by the way. Warriors moved to Ipswich, collapsed off.
Oh my days! Now this guy's gonna. This is what's gonna happen when you have 40 plus players, bro. This is what's gonna happen.
Sterling's gone on loan. It's not even an obligation. It's not even.
No, I know. Sterling's alone.
Yeah, Sterling's alone.
And we're still paying part of his salary, by the way, just let you know.
And he will go there and help the other team win the title while we pay his salary.
That was getting a bit peaked now, guys. Taking a couple.
While we pay Sterling's salary, while we pay Sterling's salary, he's going out there helping Arsenal win the title. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's do that. Let's do. And meanwhile, we're only going to pay 68k to Osimhen. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, by the way, DiMarzio's come out with more, saying that Chelsea would have at least needed to get to 8 or 9 million euros for Osimhen. That would be at least close. But Chelsea
so that's in line with something that I felt was fair then. Something like 180k or something?
Yeah, but apparently Chelsea decided no, according to DiMarzio.
Okay, well then Chelsea have, if that's true, then Chelsea have done too much. Then they've not been fair. Maybe because they can't financially, but still, you know, that's.
But
you can't ask Osimhen to come all the way down to 100k. That's just ridiculous.
I find that mad that if it's all because of financial reasons, then why go for Sancho? Who told anyone to go for Sancho?
Look, that, and why did we go on this long for Osimhen then if we know we can't financially do it?
Did we actually think?
Elsewhere.
Did we actually think that Osimhen was going to come to the table and go, yeah, no problems, 70k a week, yeah, I'll take that, no problems, yeah, I'm happy with that.
This directors wanted to play on his love for the club. That's the only thing I can think of logically as to why they're going with this bullshit offer.
If the club, this is another thing, if the club have actually thought that, right, and have dragged it this long because they think his love for the club will get it over the line, then they don't know a thing about this sport.
But I can't believe this, bro.
It isn't the 80s when players were actually playing for badges and shit. Like, that's gone. That's really low now, man. Everyone's looking at their pockets.
Eunice, imagine telling even the players that had so much love for our club, right? Like your Lampards, your Terrys, your Drogbas, your Ash. Imagine telling them you love the club so much, so he's 50 grand a week because you love the club, right? You love the club.
This is the thing, bro. Osimhen is not on the level of those players you just mentioned.
No.
I think
but 60.
There's a middle ground. I think I need to wait for Fab or Ornstein because I can't believe that 80k is what we offered. It doesn't sound right.
Yeah, me too. I can't believe that either.
Rubbish, bro.
Yeah, I can't believe that either.
If we couldn't offer more than that, then we would never have been sending proposals in the first place.
Exactly.
I can't believe that. That just doesn't make any sense.
This is what I'm saying. I don't believe it either. I can't believe it.
They just renewed Cole Palmer's contract to 120k. They know that Osimhen needs to be making more than that because they're going to pay minimum 65 million to get him because that's what Napoli accepted from the Saudi club. So you're not going to pay somebody that you're spending 65 million pounds. You're not going to pay them 80k. You're just not.
It's just not, bro. It's just not going to do that. Yeah.
It doesn't even make any sense. So yeah, man.
And on top of that, if DiMarzio is true about what the actual demand from Osimhen was, which is 8 to 9 million, if that is true, and net of say 11, that's nowhere near breaking our wage structure. Nowhere near.
It's 173k. That's 9 million euros. 9 million euros, by the way, is 173,000 euros a week. That's 150k.
So Osimhen literally understood our wage structure and said, "Fit me at least in your wage structure."
Yeah. I need to hear more, man. This is very messy. It doesn't sound right.
But then let's also, if that's the case, right? Then how come it's all gone off? How come the whole thing has been called off? If we could have got a deal done within the wage structure and the whole thing has just collapsed. Have we actually, this is where we ask, have we actually offered something stupid? Like, we do need to wait for confirmation.
But the thing is, we're going to get briefs and it's just going to be messy now, man.
It's very messy.
Like, we're not even going to really get the truth because it's just going to be pure mess everywhere.
I'm starting to think what Fabrice Hawkins said a couple of days ago when he said there was a tweet from him saying Osimhen's not thrilled about Chelsea's proposal. Like, I'm starting to think that's probably right. Do you guys remember there was a tweet like Osimhen's not thrilled about the Chelsea move?
Don't be surprised if they try to vilify Osimhen. Try to make
agree, yeah.
Some people, this is just an opinion I'm reading on Twitter. Someone saying the incompetence we've witnessed today is nothing new. The difference is that in the past with Enzo and Caicedo, we had the financial room to resolve the situation and overpay. Also, both summer windows, I've arrived at the same conclusion that change is required at director level.
But you know what? You know what, Matisse, bro? To answer your question about the rating the window, I'm a little bit confused now, bro. Like, I'm really confused now because we got a lot of good players, but a lot of stuff I felt was unnecessary, bro. A lot of them I felt was unnecessary. Like Pedro Neto, I like it. João Felix, look, hopefully it works out, but at that moment I felt it was unnecessary. I still, to a certain level, feel it's unnecessary. Sancho, I still feel unnecessary. But I'm glad they've come to Chelsea Football Club. When I look at the defense, when I look at our goalkeeper, when I look at our issues around midfield, how opposition just seems to just walk through us, I don't know how I feel, bro. I really don't know how I feel. I just thought that with the Osimhen, I would feel that, okay, we got a gunman. We got a gunman now.
Yeah. The core issues are still there. Even the goalkeeping situation, the defense, like,
the one thing I forgot to bring up,
priorities.
Yeah, the one thing I forgot to bring up Osimhen is he would have helped us on set pieces defensively as well.
Matisse, with the attacking threat that we have, come on. I know you don't appreciate Osimhen, but he still would have bagged goals, Matisse, bro. You know he would have.
Yeah, listen, it's not the striker I wanted, but I did say, like, I'd rather get him than get nobody. 100%. That's why I got a Nigeria flag. You know what I mean? I'd rather get him than get nobody. But I need to know why we didn't get him. Because this is the thing. I thought, okay, if he's asking 300k, cool. I'm not gonna complain. But if we offered something stupid, then that is a problem. So it depends on why we didn't get him. I'm kind of surprised that we didn't at least have Tony in the back pocket. We didn't maneuver that a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just because now for me, Osimhen, unless he goes to Saudi in the next couple of days before the Monday deadline, he's going to be sitting in the bench the whole first 6 months.
Yeah,
I didn't. You know what it is? I never thought Osimhen would let this happen.
Same.
Osimhen would go to Saudi, or he would go because I never thought Chelsea was 100% going to get Osimhen's wages sorted because they've had that issue the whole time. But I always thought Osimhen is not going to stay at Napoli.
That was never an option.
Because Lukaku's gone. He's going to make sure he's at Saudi or he's at Chelsea. And whatever way he goes, then Tony goes the other way. But he's decided to do nothing. I can't believe he's decided to do nothing.
This is what I was saying. Osimhen to Napoli cannot even be an option because the relationship is broken from all angles with Napoli, with the agents, with the player. So the fact that he has to go to Al Ahly now. If he doesn't go there, I'll be stunned. And I think Al Ahly did a madness on us that they were sneaky enough to tap in on Tony well beforehand. But now Fabrizio saying that we weren't even interested in Tony or Duran. We weren't convinced by them.
Well, Duran, I'm not. They wanted Duran before, so I don't know. And I don't know. Nah, I don't. That is just, I don't know what's going on. It's pure brief.
Yeah, you see, so that doesn't make sense. This is where
it doesn't even make sense.
Is that a brief? Like, because I told Miz this earlier on. If Tony ends up staying at Brentford and Osimhen goes to Al Ahly, I'll be even more pissed off.
Oh,
Because at
yeah.
that point,
Yeah.
like, well, Osimhen's gone there, but what? Tony was available then, and we didn't even bother.
Yeah, Tony was my preference. If Tony ends up staying at Brentford because they go and get Osimhen, I'm gonna be like, yo, so there's too many idiots cooking in this kitchen because Tony's an idiot.
Yep.
Chelsea are not clever for. I mean, Tony at what? What's the cost? 40 million euros, 34 million pounds. Come on, man. That's cheap, man. For Tony, scored 21. I think he scored 21 Premier League goals the year before the ban. Come on, 34 million pounds. Come on, man. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. Just gonna have to assess it. I mean, we're gonna have the whole international break to look back at it.
So some people are saying
100.
some people are saying 8 to 9 million is net 350k a week. I've not done the maths. Is that what it is? 350k a week.
How much?
8 to 9 million is apparently 350k a week.
No.
People are asking
8 to 9 million
reporting
is 9 million euros is 145,000 pounds a week.
I don't know why people are saying this.
Yeah.
The pro of pro gamers says we're going to struggle to get Europe. Listen, for me, top four is still the goal, man. Regardless of Osimhen or not, top four is still the goal. We need to make top four regardless. We've got enough talent and enough players in the team and a big enough squad to make top four. So I said that before Osimhen and after Osimhen, we need to be in top four. That's how I feel. I don't know. Do you guys think we can't get top four now?
No, I mean, I'm just concerned, Matisse, that like we couldn't even beat Servette, bro. We can't score against these guys. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
but you know what, bro? I think the players took the piss, bro. I don't think they were serious. And also,
but that's not good either, is it? That's not good either.
It's not good. It's not good. But that's for the manager to whip them into shape and start cussing. You know, bro, we're not going to see Mudryk again. So you can take him out of the lineup already because Sancho's just come in now. Mudryk is basically a under 23 player.
Remember Felix?
Someone saying Oni Bomba.
Yeah, Felix didn't play. Yeah.
David
Also, you could
Armstrong.
say Everton made a late approach for Broy on loan option of 30 million. Everyone's going to start taking the piss now, bro.
Did we say no or?
Well, it's just the approach has come in now. What are we going to say? No? It's 11-12. We have to say yes.
Isn't the window closed now? Like, what business is happening now?
Yeah, if there's deals that weren't already open, then yeah, it's done. But if they're open, then you can get a deal sheet and extend it for 2 hours.
Oh, you can get extension.
Do you know who's come out of this the worst? Osimhen's agent. Osimhen's agent.
100%.
Osimhen's agent might have just done one of the worst transfer windows for a player in a very long time.
For sure. 3 months. 3 months to land his...
3 months. No new club. And also now banished from your actual club.
Yeah, and
one of the worst agent performances I've ever seen.
And
Crazy.
And who knows when the next window comes about if the market is going to be the same for this player again.
No, the market wasn't even good this window.
Yeah.
He didn't even have that many teams interested in him. It was only us and PSG lightly.
But if I'm Osimhen, I'm calling George Mendes, bro. I'm calling George Mendes, and like if this was George Mendes, like we would have not only got Osimhen, we probably would have even got Rafa Leao. Do you know what I mean?
Please remember, on Napoli's standpoint on this, they cannot afford to keep paying Osimhen his wages, plus just to have him sitting on the bench.
That's true. Yeah, this is why I said everyone loses.
Everyone loses.
This is why I was so sure that we were going to get something today.
Same, Matisse. Same.
But not Osimhen. I was sure that we're going to get Osimhen or we're going to get Tony because Osimhen has to leave. Napoli can't pay him. Napoli are going to force him to leave. He doesn't want to be there. He's going to force a move, and wherever he goes, we pick up the parts. I really felt like that was just pretty simple.
Same.
How he's ended up staying there is crazy to me.
Same.
Lads,
Yeah.
Ivan Toney is now an Al Ahly player.
Oh, it's done?
Done.
Where did you see that report?
What?
Sky Sports have said that it's done. He's signed.
So now Al Ahly,
It'll probably be official.
So now Al Ahly will need to let go of a player to accommodate Osimhen, or Osimhen stays at Napoli.
No. Osimhen's staying. They're going to cancel the Tony deal. They're going to cancel it.
Ivan Tony to Al Ahly final.
Oh, here we go for Sterling. Raheem Sterling to Arsenal. Here we go.
Sterling's gone. Wait,
Agreement done on loan move from Chelsea. Chelsea accept final conditions, and the player wanted the move. Also spoke to Mikel Arteta. Agreement done. Document expected to be okay soon. So he's gone. But we know.
are they going to sign Osimhen and Tony? And then
No. I think they're taking Tony only.
Fabrizio gave us the confirmation that the documents and stuff were sealed for Tony.
yeah, that's what I thought.
So I think we're going to get confirmation in a few minutes that he's gone to Al Ahly. Tony.
Al Ahly want.
Oh, sorry, you're saying Tony's gone to Saudi?
Yeah.
Oh.
Say that again.
No, I was saying Tony's gone to Saudi for sure, but if Al Ahly wants to sign another player, they have to get rid of a player from their squad.
Is that legit though? Is that legit? Like that they have to get rid of a player?
They
Like
have to. There's no spot left. There's no
Yeah.
spot left.
They're not much
They've only got one international spot left.
mm,
And then they'd have until Monday to sell Mahrez or Firmino or whatever.
Yeah. They're actively trying to get rid of Firmino. I've seen that.
But no one's biting.
Nope. I think they're trying to sell him to another Saudi club. Or did I see that?
Right.
They do that.
Well,
yeah.
I think they got rid of Sterling.
Yeah, but apparently, look, we need to know the details.
Ben Jacobs as well. Tony has signed his Al Ahly contract deal done.
One thing about Ben Jacobs is he does know about the Saudi stuff a little bit. He's got connections over there, I think. He knows the Saudi news very well. So that's probably done and dusted with Tony. We need to know a little bit more about the Sterling stuff, like who's paying the wages, how much.
No, apparently Chelsea are paying part of it. That's from Fabrizio. Fabrizio said that earlier on. But we don't know how much.
I don't feel like we've won with the Sterling one. I really don't think we've won with the Sterling one.
The Sterling one we've lost.
We've lost, yeah. We've lost.
For me, I think we won. I don't want him nowhere near this club.
Yeah, but you know he can help us. That's the thing.
Yeah, and we're paying him to help Arsenal.
I was going to say, like, if he goes to Arsenal, they should pay his salary.
But when he goes to Arsenal and he's for a one-on-one to help him win the league title and he doesn't pass and he misses, I get to laugh.
I hear that, but if he passes and they win it,
then we're dead. What if he goes to Arsenal and goes, all the mistakes I did at Chelsea, I will not do it at Arsenal?
Bro, we will get more. You know, if Arsenal were to do it, and Sterling was a part of that, Arsenal fans would be like, oh, well done. You lot paid a player to come and help us win the title. Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to look like clowns.
Yeah.
I have no problem with him going over there, but no, you lot pay his whole salary. No questions asked.
They're not going to pay the whole salary because we're desperate, like, last minute. So
we are. We're in that situation.
They've probably paid a percentage. Wow, this is. Wow, wow, end to the window.
Fabrizio wasn't lying.
There's no obligation or option to buy on the Sterling deal, people. By the way, in the chat.
No.
Straight loan. That's why it's not.
So ultimately today, Kani Chukwuemeka is still staying. Have we been able to get rid of Chalobah? Did we get a here we go?
He went to Palace, but it's still documents need to be done by 1 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah, Chalobah will go on loan to Palace.
So Chalobah's gone. Chukwuemeka's staying. Broya, we don't know. David Datra Fofana, did he leave or we don't know?
I think he stayed.
Chilwell already said he was staying back in 2022. He said he's staying from them. He already declared long time ago he ain't going nowhere. And Cassidy, is he staying? Cassidy he's not going nowhere?
No, he's not going anywhere. No.
Don't go nowhere. Don't go anywhere.
There's been no talk about Cassidy all day. I think they forgot he even exists. You know players like Cassidy. Cassidy should have been one of the first people out the door on loan to a championship team. Simple. Domestic loan, no international spot, leave. Go and develop because we need to go and get our pure profit. Not pure profit, profit. But I don't know how that brother's still here. But then now we've let Okachuku and Santos go.
Yeah.
They probably think we need a fifth centre mid just in case one gets injured and we need some height.
So he'll just stay around. Yeah. Do you know one name I never didn't see this entire window? Angelo Gabriel. Do we know where he is? Like, is he?
Where is Angelo Gabriel?
Is he a footballer still? Is he a footballer or is he doing
something?
something?
Going to Sunderland, by the way. On
I heard he got a job at Greg's.
Angelo Gabriel will do well.
People are adding to the fact that there's still other leagues open, like Turkey, etc., to send some of these players.
There's still Turkey, Saudi.
Oh yeah, Turkey. Yeah, Angelo Gabriel might be going to Turkey because there was rumors about him going there.
Championship.
Well, David Washington's still here because we bottled a deal with us.
With ourselves. we sat down and we bottled it ourselves.
Is that Washington deal didn't even happen, did it?
But
It collapsed.
Egbali and Bowley sat down and they disagreed with each other and it collapsed.
Oh my God.
Some people are saying Omari Kellyman. Where is this guy? I've never seen. Does anyone know where's Kellyman?
He's not going anywhere, man. He was always going to be in the under 23s. Don't worry about that guy.
19 million. So this is the kind of business we do for under 23s. 19 million.
For PSR, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Do you know what? From the moment we were doing PSR deals, that should have told us that we didn't have the capacity to do all this Osimhen shit, to be honest. How are we doing PSR in June and then doing Osimhen in August? How does that work?
Bruh.
We should really. My disappointment is that we didn't wrap up Tony. I think Tony was right there, and we didn't wrap it up.
Tony probably saw the money as well, Matisse, bro. He saw the money, Al Ahly money, and he's like, wow, that's a lot of gambling I can do. That's a lot of gambling.
But the only issue for me is all of this as in, why did we go and get and Sancho before prior to?
Bro, look, we were never in for Sancho, bro. Like, it just happened to be an opportunistic thing, and Chelsea. This is what I felt entire window. Everything was an opportunistic. Like, nothing was really a plan. This is why I was so upset a few weeks ago that I would like to see Chelsea have a plan moving forward. That this is what we want. This is what we want to do. Look, João Felix. Do you really, guys? Do you honestly believe that we were going for João Felix from day one? No, we weren't. It just happened. It happened. We were going for Samu Amordion. And it happened that broke down and we went for João Felix. You think Sterling was ever looked at from the start of the window that he needed to be gone from a Chelsea point of view? Like, us fans wanted him gone, but that happened because João Felix came in. Jadon Sancho, that was never in the radar.
Hey.
Never.
Hey. My mic was off for a second. Sorry. I couldn't turn it back on.
We're paying 50% of Sterling's wages.
I've just read that. Yeah, that's
50%.
That's
How much are we paying Sterling's wages? 60? 50%.
50%.
Wow, that's a mad deal for Arsenal, bro. Arsenal did us. Well done, Arsenal. Excellent work. They get Sterling for half the money, like half his wage. We're
paying Sterling £162,000 a week to play for Arsenal.
I don't know.
That is bad, bro. That is bad. That is a bad deal. That's a bad deal.
And on top of that, we've submitted a deal sheet to try and finalize Sancho. So that's not completely over the line yet.
Oh, so that could break down.
I think it'll go through because a deal sheet's been submitted. But the fact that it had to take a deal sheet, the here we go came long before 11 o'clock. I don't understand.
Yeah. I wonder how much we're paying Sancho because he's on some mad wages in Man United. He's on some big wages there.
I think he wanted to get out so bad. I don't expect him to be on any more than like 120.
But he's a loan as well, right, guys? He's a loan.
So Man United are going to have to pay some of it as well. Maybe 50%.
Yeah, maybe 50%.
So if Manchester United are paying 50% and we pay 50%, We're paying 50% to Arsenal. Technically, we're paying the same amount of money.
We're paying the same
We're
money.
paying the same money. We're paying the same money.
We're
Yeah.
paying the same money.
Nothing changed.
So
Nothing
So
changed.
we basically swapped Sterling for Sancho, but we've just done it a different way.
At least Maresca wanted this player, so I guess that's the plus.
And the thing is, we're not really made any difference in our wage bill because you just cancelled each other out.
Yep.
So it's still the same 300 whatever K in your wage bill.
We have.
Here we go.
Ivan
Yeah.
Tony. Here we go.
Yeah.
Al Halal.
Al Ahli. Al Ahli.
Al Ahli. Yeah.
At least don't worry, bro. For you, it's Al Hilal, bro. It's all right. You get away with that, bro. Don't worry,
I'm so
bro.
tired, bro.
It's all the same. It's all the same, bro. Al Hilal, Al Ahli. It's all the same. Don't worry, bro.
I'm so fucking tired, bro.
40 million for Brentford, bro. I don't know if wasn't this guy meant to be at one stage 80 million pound player or something?
Yeah, he was.
He must be on big money at Al Ahly. He must be.
Oh, who, Ivan Tony?
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah, he'll be making bags.
Yeah.
Mate, it's Saudi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rumored to be 400,000 a week.
Wow, bro. How many multis can you do with 400,000 a week, bro?
Bro, you could do a lot of damage.
Imagine the amount of different like gambling options available at that much
That is
money.
a lot of money. That is a lot of money for Ivan Tony. 400,000 a week.
I think he's just one of the biggest accumulator you can get.
Yeah. He won't get in trouble if he gambles on Premier League now, will he?
No, in Saudi he'll be fine.
He won't give a shit.
In Saudi, and he's got horses to bet on there as well. It's big over there.
Tax free, 400,000.
Wow,
Tax-free, yeah.
tax-free as well. He's
He
definitely
won
gambling.
Today he won. He won today.
He's won the window.
Yeah, he won the window. Ivan Tony has won the window.
When he was doing his interviews with the Sun, he was talking about Real Madrid coming in, so he did get humbled, but
He got proper humbled.
He's probably thinking if I put a couple of bets on in Saudi, I could buy Real Madrid in 2 years.
You probably could, bro. He probably meant Real Madrid of Saudi, which is Al Ahly. Yeah, man. Lads, I'm gonna go, bro. What a stinker, bro. Here I was thinking we're gonna get Osimhen, we're gonna all celebrate, we're gonna have a mad show tomorrow, all you can eat, Chelsea, this, that. But lads, I'll catch you guys later, bro. What a downer, bro. Yeah. Everything's a downer, bro. Sterling is a downer, everything, bro. See ya, lads. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
see you later, brothers.
Bye.
In a bit.
Big up, brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to slowly wrap things up. But we're going to go through the super chat first. Aaron, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate that, my man. Italy reports net wages, UK news reports gross. Okay, net wages and gross. All right, look, fair enough. I know Shervin was getting a bit upset in the live chat. Whatever the case, I wish we were able to do something, but we couldn't do anything. Magui is on 100K. There you go. Thank you so much for the super chat, GT. Raman, thank you so much for the super chat. You really thought this board was going to sign Osimhen? I did think that. I did. Bad on me. Shervin, big up to you, my man. 80K offered is post-tax. That's 150K pre-tax. Okay. All right. So maybe we did offer the right amount. Okay. Fair enough. So maybe Osimhen didn't want that. So when we are talking about our players earning 150K, we're talking about post or pre? Like when we say, Cole Palmer's on 120K, like are we talking about post or pre? Valentine, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm gassed. We can develop this false line approach. I think not getting Osimhen is going to do us wonders. I'm gassed Sancho is coming. Yeah, look, happy Sancho is here. Yeah, let me know in the live chat quickly. When we say, Cole Palmer's on 120K or Caicedo's on 140K. What are we talking about? Pre-tax, post-tax? What are we talking about? I always thought, maybe I thought that was gross. Who knows? Maybe it is gross. Maybe it's gross salary. Shingo, thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, how are you, my man? What a crazy window that was. Yeah, look, it's a bit of. I thought we were going to get Osimhen. I really did. It's before tax. Okay, so I thought it's gross. Yeah, I thought it's gross. When I see salary, I think it's gross. So when Dimarzio said what he said, I thought it was gross. I didn't think that was net. Why would you want to say net? You just put the gross figure. AB, thank you so much for the super chat. Both Al Ahly and Chelsea delegation came to Naples to enjoy Marina Pizza instead of finalizing the deal for Victor Osimhen. Italian reports do it with net value all the time. Okay, so they do it with net value. So the net value is 4 million euros. Okay. All right. Check absolute Chelsea Miz. The Sterling deal just gets worse and worse. Oh my god. We'll deal with all of this tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. We'll watch Arsenal versus Brighton, and then we'll take it from there. All right. Everyone, have a good night wherever you are. Enjoy, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care. See ya. Bye.